Well, Joey, you look handsome as always. And Caleb? You look very pretty too.
Thanks, Mrs. Collins.
Thanks, Mom. You guys look great too. Well, I guess we'll be heading out now.
Okay, have a fun time at the Valentine's dance.
We will. You crazy kids have a good time during your night out too.
Bye, Mr. and Mrs. Collins.
Bye, you two. Have fun.
Okay, good night, Mom and Dad. I'll be back at 11.
Well, we should be heading out too. Our reservations are at 7.
Right. Howard will be leaving now.
Well, you two have a nice time. And I promise Ivy is in good hands.
Of that, we have no doubt.
Okay, honey, you'll be a good girl for Uncle Howard and Allison, okay?
'Kay.
And you'll go to bed when Uncle Howard tells you to. Mommy and Daddy will be back later tonight to say good night, okay?
Uh-huh.
Come and give Mommy a hug. I love you. We'll see you later tonight.
Good night, Mommy. Love you too.
Good night, Princess. Daddy loves you.
I love Daddy too.
Okay, Howard, you guys have a nice evening. Call if you need anything.
You bet. I told Sally she could come over too, so she may be stopping by later on.
Of course, Sally is always welcome here.
Fantastic. Well, you two better get over to that restaurant before they give your table to someone else.
We'll be back in a few hours.
I'm hungry.
Already? Okay, let's go get your dinner.
Now this is the perfect way to spend this day. Just a quiet evening at home and a simple meal. No carbs, no flowers, no candy, no expensive gifts and no 5-star restaurants. I always thought Valentine's Day was so overrated anyway.
Just one of the many things I love about you, Allison. I always hated this so-called holiday too.
I hate Valentine's Day.
See? If even a 2-year-old can see the absurdity of it all, then there's hope for the human race yet.
So is Sally still coming by?
I hope so. I wouldn't want her to be all by herself tonight.
I hope so too. I felt bad for her these past couple weeks, ever since that whole thing with Simon.
Oh, she's alright. In fact, I've never seen a person get over someone as quickly as she did with Simon.
That's probably Sally.
I'll get it.
Hi, Howard. Happy Friday.
Happy Friday to you too, Sally. Come on in. So, glad you could make it over.
I wouldn't want to spend tonight any other way than with a couple of my closest friends. And look, you and I are even dressed like twins.
Ha! Good to see you in the anti-V-Day spirit. Well, Alice and myself and Ivy were just about to sit down to dinner. Come join us.
Love to. Hello, everyone.
True romance. Now this is the definitive love movie. It's got action, violence, all that great dialogue, and of course nothing can beat the Christopher Walken and Dennis Hopper scene.
Are you sure it's okay to put on a movie like this with Ivy around?
Are you kidding? This little girl loves R-rated action films over Disney classics any day of the week. You ought to see her Terminator impersonation.
Uncle Howard?
Yeah?
I want to put on black too.
You want to put on black too? That's right, this is an anti-Valentine's gathering. And it wouldn't be right unless everybody was sporting something black.
Does she even have any black clothes?
You know, I'm not even sure.
Well, why don't I go find out? Wanna help me out, Sally?
Sure.
Come on, sweetie. Auntie Allison and Auntie Sally will see what you have in your closet. Howard.
Yes.
Allow us to introduce the new princess of anti-Valentine's Day. Come on out now, Miss Ivy Collins.
Uncle Wowzers. What the hell did you two do to my niece?
Now I hate Valentine's Day too, like Uncle Howard, and Andy Allison, and Andy Sally.
Haha. You know what? She looks like a baby girl version of Python.
Oh, we were pretty surprised, to say the least, when we found these clothes in Ivy's dresser.
Now that I'm looking at them, these actually used to be Joey's clothes when he was little. I never knew Steven and Jennifer kept them for Ivy.
Well, I think she looks adorable in them. Like a little biker chick.
Yeah, I gotta admit, it looks cute. The sunglasses, the black hair clips and Jennifer's earrings were a nice touch too. Well, let's show those people who love Valentine's Day, that those of us who hate it can have just as much fun on this day as well. I'm treating us all to Leatherbees. And then we can go and throw rocks at any lovey-dovey couple we see.
Yeah, buddy.
Oh, Ivy, you're such a ham.
Well, fellow V-Day bashers, let's go bash.
Valentine's Day is stupid.
Yay, it's Valentine's Day. Love is in the air today. Love for everyone. Love, 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 love. I love Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day, Python.
Shut up.
Oh shit.